Hi everyone, I'm Callie. Welcome back into the channel for another episode of God of War. In the last episode, we discovered that in order to get to Jotunheim, we're gonna have to travel the same way that Tyr did. He may be traveling the realm between realms in order to get there, which we've kind of been doing, but we never strayed off the path because that's what Brock told us not to do, never to stray from the path while we're traveling. So I'm excited to finally take that leap and see where it takes us and how Tyr was able to get to Jotunheim, even though the tower is invisible. And I feel like it's going to be probably a very heated ride, but I'm excited to jump mainly into the main story today. I would like to possibly try to defeat all of the Valkyries today too. I think we only have 2 or 3 more, possibly, maybe just 2. I will see when we get in there, and hopefully we'll be able to defeat all the Valkyries so we can finish that story and see what happened to the queen and why all of that happened to the Valkyries. I've been really excited to hop back into the main story and get further in our quest to Jotunheim. But I'm also kind of dragging my feet a little bit because this story has been beautiful and amazing, and I've really enjoyed my time in God of War so far. But let's see where today takes us, and maybe that's going to be Jotunheim. All right, so we're running to the fast travel here. I thought I left us in there, but I think when you save, it just kind of like starts you off. Even if it's not in your actual save file, it starts you off where it auto saves, which is kind of strange, but that's okay. I kind of miss the like save portals. I know they're immersion breaking, but I really enjoy them. I don't know. Just like an older game mechanic that I like. All right, so let me make sure we have a resurrection stone before we leave.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We do not. I think I'm gonna switch back to the Berserker, give it a second try. Just because. Not any certain reason. Make sure we can't upgrade anything. I have to go back to Muspelheim in order to upgrade anything any further.
You hitting the road or chewing the fat?
Which I'm not sure if I'll do.
If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea? Find our own path, right?
Bollocks.
Take the Unity Stone to the precipice. Did I read the journal entry for this one? Well, it lies off the path of the world tree. No, I didn't. We flipped the temple and found the Unity Stone, which Mimir says should let us go off the path when we're walking on the world tree in the realm between realms. This is getting crazy. But if it gets us to Jotunheim, we've come too far to quit now. I agree, it definitely has gotten very crazy. But as we've uncovered in the lore, it makes sense why Jotunheim has been sealed off from Odin. He was trying to destroy all of Jotunheim. Completely. Trying to steal its secrets, trying to steal their prophecies. No wonder.
This is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him.
Ah, that's how it protected him.
Ready?
Ready.
Well, if this is it, lads, it's been an honor.
Our faith head.
This is incredible!
Oh, how can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
Come on, that was great.
Look.
The tower. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing. How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Yeah, that's
Is
crazy.
Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
But how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
True. This is the Jotunheim Tower, though. That's the rune for it. Okay. go inside.
Well, this is sparse.
The pedestal.
Use the Unity Stone. Okay. Ooh, it's giving us rage and health in the corners. What are these symbols? I guess just...
What's that?
I don't know. What's that on the wall? Oh, it was just like a bleeding element. Okay.
Oh no! It took the stone!
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening! Is it moving? It's moving!
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
Smells like Niflheim.
Smells like what? Oh, okay.
Oh, no, this is considerably worse.
What in the world? I'm gonna grab this rage. Bestiary tip. Brood. The brood explodes when they die. We can use this to damage and knock away any nearby enemies. Okay.
Now, where are we?
Oh! Looks like Alfheim!
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. So we're just traveling between realms and all the baddies are getting us. Got it. Oh, can't block that. Okay. Where'd he go? So annoying. Ah! Behind me. Where's he now? Behind me? Yeah. Nice. That was really cool. I didn't know that it would like go. Oh, Jesus. These guys get so wild, I swear. Behind me. There he is.
I'm not ready!
Gotta go. He's so close to death. Nice.
That was tough. Where do you think it's taking us next?
I do not know.
Probably like, oh, Helheim. Great.
Oh no! We're back in hell?
We are. If we can freeze or weaken it, it won't be able to recover in the air when launched or knocked out of aerial attacks. Okay.
Dear, here they come.
They're just so chaotic. Oops, I thought I had that equipped.
Almost ready!
That's enough of that.
Muspelheim. This is really, really cool.
This will be good.
I love this.
Right side.
I don't love this anymore. Oh, I definitely don't love this anymore. Holy.
Over and tool at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just about to say it was bad. Okay, let's run, get some distance for a second. That's my bad, I thought I had my axe. Oh. That was pretty cool.
You stopped. I think it's over.
Are we here? Dowdy Munner. We killed this one trying to restore the Jotunheim Tower to the Lake of Nine and all the realms. When the doors opened to Muspelheim, I guess he wanted to see what was happening. Why is every troll's first and only instinct to attack?
Aye. But where are we?
Wrath of Artemis. Slash attack that protects Kratos by pushing away all nearby enemies. Interesting. The stun on that's pretty nice, but I think I'm gonna try this one. I feel like it would be good for crowd control. Let's check it out. So it's on the Jotunheim seal now. But I don't know. Let's make sure we have full health. That was wild.
Look! We're back in Midgard. There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giants secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
And look, now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens.
We can.
Another name. Gloindor.
Someone who loved the Valkyries enough to do this? I wonder. Perhaps the Queen?
Maybe. So we've lit some of them. There's a couple that we still have to go light. We'll go do that when we finish up with the Valkyries a little bit later. But let's go see what happens. I wonder if we can travel to Jotunheim now. I'm curious. Plus, I feel like now Odin can see the tower. Isn't that bad? What if they beat us there? I feel like there's got to be something that's going to stop us from going again. This can't be... I'm like trying not to get my hopes up, I think. I just feel like something bad's going to happen again.
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration.
Yeah.
And we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
Exactly. All right, let's see if it works. Moment of truth. I have some tangerine tea today, but it kind of looks like pee. Realm available. So maybe we're actually about to go.
This is it. Here we go.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
Why?
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to
no.
refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
You've got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. In any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot, but for years I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
Okay, so maybe they know where his other eye is. Hopefully it's not on Odin. I didn't even realize that the crystal was missing here. I knew there was going to be something keeping us, but what I did not know. Are all of these doors artwork different? Oh, I didn't even notice. What's this place? Is that Helheim? All the spirits going in? Oh, no. This is Alfheim, because you can see the light elves, I think. I'm pretty sure that's Alfheim. So that must be Helheim. I think. I wish it had the logo on it so I actually knew for sure. They don't have the logo anywhere. I guess when you travel there. That crystal looks cool. This is... I mean, unless Niflheim has elves, like dark elves maybe, I'm not sure. But this one has elves on it too. Maybe that is the light elves for Alfheim. Sorry, I just now realized that all of these doors have art. And if you guys know me, I could sit in a game and look at the art forever. The chariot pulling like gold. A cup. What is this one? Maybe that one's Niflheim. I really wish they had the emblems on the door so I knew exactly. But I can look at it again later. This one's definitely Muspelheim. And look at all like the warriors and the swords. Very cool. And that up arrow, I've seen that one. That like same logo a lot in Muspelheim. All right, let's go. Go talk to Brock and Sindri. See what they know.
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a...
Spit it out.
He showed it to me, you see, and I... declined. Sorry. Will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know he got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
Yeah, you
How
just
are we
vomited
supposed to look
everything.
inside the snake?
Inside?
Yeah, he ate it. That's right. Oh, God. Okay.
You better go see what the world
I
serpent
cannot.
has to say about that.
He needs to stop. Okay, so we
Well,
gotta go
lads,
talk
I
to the
don't know what
serpent
lies
again.
ahead, but now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for the worst. Anything you need to do, I'd do it now. Just some sage advice.
Okay. So that's Mimir's telling us that we're about to advance pretty far into the story.
Once more to the horn.
Oh gosh, that lizard scares me every time. Hello? Is it because Atreus isn't on here? Get on, son. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. I had to be standing on that side. Got it. Practicing
Ready.
vocal warm-ups. Alright. Let's summon the serpent again. Where is he? He's over there. Oh, he's sleeping. I don't think I've seen him sleeping before. He's normally like staring into the abyss. Are we about to go in his stomach?
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach.
Yep.
And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
Great. Can't wait.
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
Okay. Well, I had a feeling that was about to happen. This isn't the first time we're gonna be in a snake's
Are we
stomach.
really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
He's bummed. I'm getting a lot of like recalls to the boat captain vibes. Poor boat captain. Is there a way to a boat that way? No. I think I have to go this way. Yeah, down here.
You sure this is a good idea?
No.
No. Just looking, trying to remember which braziers
brothers,
we have
I've
to
been
light.
to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah. I've never been in a giant's belly either. How about you, Father?
Never one that was not trying to eat me.
We really should expect that sort of response at this point.
Probably smells so strange in here. Oh, it's dark. Oh, I don't really like this. I don't like that. We need light. Our armor looks cool in the dark. Oh, this is eerie. Belly of the beast. Find Mimir's eye. Well, okay. Oh, there's like a yellow tinge, like bile.
Funny. I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing
I'm
to...
not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
Not sure if it's getting lighter or if my eyes are just like adjusting to the dark.
Ah, smells not as bad as I thought it'd be.
Woo.
Bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
You're so weird.
Fermenting.
The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Aye. Most of it.
No, it's probably very acidic.
Should we dock on this beach?
There's a beach? Okay.
There, the hammer.
What hammer? Oh. Okay. What's that? Oh, it's just like some debris. Okay. It was shiny, so it caught my eye. Okay. Can see the face.
I see something over there.
Wait, over where? Oh, here. Okay.
Maybe if that was closer.
Maybe if that was closer. Okay. Wait, am I missing something?
Not gonna make that.
Yeah, we have to like move it or something, right? How would we do that? I think I need to get back down again. Oh, I see.
Over there.
Do you think there's good? Should I move it closer? Let's try. Okay, good.
Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
That would be cool if you could.
Yep,
Is that it?
that's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping.
He's
Gently
got
now,
two eyes
gently.
now.
Thank you,
Nice.
brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
Aw, Mimir sounds happy. Polished crest of heart. Alright, so I think we can just use the zip line now. And head back.
How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Jotunheim. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
Tempting fate. We've been doing that since we've been trying to get to Jotunheim.
So how
Hang on. I just want to see if it updated. Mimir has his other eye back. Now we can use it to open the bridge to Jotunheim. We're almost there, Mom. With the Jotunheim Realm Tower restored, can we use the Realm Travel Room?
do we get back out?
We signaled the...
Get up!
Hold on!
What's going on? Well, that was mildly terrifying.
Yeah.
Your presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
Is something in here or is something happening to the serpent?
What's happening to him?
Nothing good.
Something's happening to the serpent. Someone's trying to beat him
Glad
up.
that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
Not good. Oh my gosh.
Tide and watch your balance.
Yeah, we can't land in the water. Said it burns. Jeez. Ooh, that looks like a painful fall. Oh no, what's wrong with him? Oh my god.
Boy? Boy?
I'm good. Think
Is he
I'm getting
dead?
used to this. What happened to him? Something we did?
No. Something else. A dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look!
Was it Freya?
Freya. We can still trust her. Right?
I don't know.
Until we know for certain, keep your distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me?
Kratos' face right now.
What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
Oh my god.
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open.
So is
Do you
Baldur.
have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
My boy.
This won't be a happy reunion. We saw him in hell
Mother.
talking to his mother.
I'm here. Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I
He's
know
gonna
that
try
you're
to kill
still
her.
angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you...
How I feel?
Can't feel anything.
How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
No, back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
This path you walk, vengeance, you will find no peace. I know.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first.
Oh boy.
This again?
We're gonna fight him again, aren't we? Yep. Defeat Boulder. Jeez. Ah. What?
You have to stop fighting!
Stop! Freya, what the hell?
But you must stop it!
Jeez.
Your magic!
Baldur! Son, stop! Please! We can fix this!
Yes!
Alright, so I know we're in the middle of a really deep fight. Sorry. I just have to say this because I think it's important and I want to talk to you guys about how I'm feeling. But I understand it from both sides. I see that Boulder is really upset. He can't feel anything. He hasn't been able to feel in many, many years. Nothing. And that has to be awful. What an awful way to live. So I understand his anger. I understand why he wants to murder Freya, for sure. But I also see it from Freya's side. She wanted to keep Boulder safe. As a mother's love, that is the strongest love that you can feel, is a mother's love for your child. And yes, she sounds delusional. Yes, what she did was selfish beyond all measures. But she did it because of her, like, very, very strong love for Boulder. So while I'm pissed at her, I'm also just, I understand why we need to fight Boulder. I'm feeling many emotions. I feel bad for Boulder. I don't really want to murder him, but I feel like it's going to come down to that. Because he does have so much anger, and he is like Kratos was when he was on the pursuit for Zeus. There is no stopping him. He will annihilate every single person in his path to get to his mother and kill her. You could hear it in his voice. The voice actor did an amazing job with Boulder. How you get so worked up and you finally have that moment to let things off and let things fly off your chest. And you're just, the voice acting was just so good in that moment. But Freya, I also understand where she's coming from at the same time. And I'm not saying like she's right at all, but I understand her feelings. I do think that she's a little bit delusional though. There's no coming back from what she did to Boulder. I don't know how she's not seeing that. I guess it's just that undying, unyielding love for Boulder that she thinks it will get better after all of these years, and she can explain herself, but there's no explaining what you did to your son and your own selfishness. He asked you to make it stop. He asked you to lift the spell. And yet she still just, she doesn't listen to him. She doesn't listen to his own wish at all. So it's really hard to see, but I just wanted to take a minute to say that because I don't think I actually got around to it last time, and it's been weighing on me. So let's try to beat Boulder.
Mother! Do you two care about this? Get
way.
No.
No! Please! Just listen to me!
Dang.
I said stop!
Jeez.
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop!
No. Oh my god.
Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
Oh my god.
Not my blood.
The wind knocked out of him.
What
The
is
mistletoe. You can feel.
I can feel this. I can feel everything.
I'm sorry, Freya, but like, damn, you should have done that a long time ago. And now we have to kill him. He can finally feel, and now we probably have to kill him.
You will not do this!
Did she? What? She raised him from the dead?
What's going on? Is Freya trying to kill us?
I think so.
Do you
Oh.
hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers.
Yeah. I feel so bad that now that he can finally feel, we have to kill him. I feel for Baldur.
She's controlling that thing?
Stay out of it! I can reason with him!
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
Yes.
You can't stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him. I will not let him die.
Freya.
Touch it. This will all be over soon.
There!
Oh, okay.
You will stop this now.
A lot going on here.
More! Show me more!
He likes the pain.
I feel!
Ah.
Freezing! Stop hurting my boy!
No.
Hold me!
Jeez.
You weak mother! I'm coming for you! Better than I remembered!
Oh, I gotta block those. Okay.
You will not do this!
Where'd he go? Jesus. Nice. Oh boy.
Atreus! Atreus!
I'm up here. I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm doing wonderful. I've never felt so alive.
Stop this! Reba!
My God. Where is he?
More! Show me more!
Come on, Freya. No. This is such a sad fight. Like, I can't help but feel bad for him every time I'm beating the crap out of him. Oh my God. It's also wildly infuriating that Freya is doing this.
I'll kill you!
Okay, so he's trying to kill his mom now. Got it. Oh my gosh.
Atreus!
Oh,
Stay away from my son! You don't have to do this!
There!
Stop him!
nice.
Please! There has been enough pain!
Forgot about blocking.
Shut up!
Jesus. Just like punch rolling. God. Oh no. Dang. Dang. That was really cool. Oh. Jeez. Atreus just like badass overnight?
Before you die, I want to thank you. Both of you. You've done what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive. Ironic, isn't it? What? No. Why won't you die?
Dang, wait.
You think you can I will slaughter you both!
Damn. Chills. Oh, I feel bad for him. Oh, I'm getting like Zeus vibes. I can't hit him anymore. I can't.
Look! I have an idea! Boom! Die! Boom!
Boy? Well done, boy.
He's alive.
Come on! Do it! Do it!
Stop. Please.
He's beaten Father. Not a threat.
I can't believe I'm crying for Boulder right now.
You will not come for us again. You will not touch her.
You're gonna let him
I
live?
don't need your protection.
Atreus remembered his training. What a crazy fight. That was amazing. Sad, intense.
Help yourself. Can you, mother?
He's gonna try to murder her.
What I do or say, you won't. You won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
No. We can't. never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
What? No, Father!
I love you.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The cycle ends here. Must be better than this.
Wow.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
Freya. He chose this.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything. You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy. Listen close. I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with the god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you'll be. We must be better.
Oh, man. Till good gods grow.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
Well, I still have strength. Holy crap.
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing, but she seemed all evil at the end.
Yeah.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad.
Yeah.
Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live.
Yeah.
Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple, then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
Why did Baldur say we cost him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring us cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya, the one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Yeah. Exactly. And that's what I was telling you guys in the beginning. I got so choked up during all of that. Just like the love between the mother and the son and understanding both sides of it and seeing both sides play out their own emotions was so deep. And I knew it was going to end like that. I knew as soon as we let go of Baldur that he was just going to try to kill his mother because we recognize that rage from Kratos himself with Zeus. I mean, look at what he did just to kill his own father. But Kratos is very big on breaking the cycle. This cycle ends now. And I think Tyr knew that too. He knew that Kratos and Atreus would be that prophecy. I mean, he was close to the giants and the giants knew prophecies so well. So Tyr knew who Kratos was going to be. And whoever Atreus is going to be too. They're breaking the cycle. They're being the good gods. They're being whatever god that they want to be. They're not trying to Kratos isn't trying to slip one over on Atreus for power. He already realized and recognized his mistakes. And he doesn't want Atreus to make the same ones. There's a lot that comes with power, and a lot of the gods, most of them, turn evil because of it. But out of the two, if it was to keep Freya alive or Baldur alive, I see why they kept Freya alive. Yes, she turned evil-ish at the end, but like Mimir said, look what she's going through. She just lost her son to Kratos. Yes, I would definitely rain down hell on Kratos for doing that. But I understand why everything unfolded the way that it had to and the way that it did. I knew that Freya was going to let Baldur kill her. Because if that was the way that she was meant to end her own suffering, then she was going to do it for him. As long as it ends his suffering and even her own, she would have done it for him. But Kratos sees a lot because of everything that he has been through. He is very, very wise, and he doesn't want this cycle to continue. Even when he was a god doing all of the things that he did to every single god that he defeated along the way, Hades and all of the titans, and every single fight that he walked up to, he gave them an out. He gave them an out. He gave them a way to not fight him. And he also understood that gods suck. God sucks so much. He learned it the hard way with Ares and his 3 sacrifices. He had to give away his entire life for Ares. Oh wow, what a very deep and amazing chapter. All right, so I know that the next thing is to go to Jotunheim, but I want to finish this episode today by defeating all the rest of the Valkyries. How many more do we have? We should find the rest and kill or free them. So we have 3 more. So I'm going to go ahead and try to find those Valkyries. All right, so let's take a look at the map. Fight Soul Devourer? I don't know what that is. I'm trying to think about like where we've seen hidden chambers, but we weren't able to unlock them. It should tell us, right? Aether's Guard Pass, Valkyrie Chasm, Witch's Cave, Hidden Chamber of Odin. Oh, there is one by Freya's house, isn't there? Okay. Or no, have we been in that one already? There's also one by our house. Maybe we can go back to our house and see if that is one of them. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Man, I was not expecting that part of the story to go that hard. That was something.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Mimir hated it.
Here's something I can't figure out. Odin wants to prevent Ragnarok, but the serpent's already been there and seen it. So hasn't he already failed?
Fate's a tricky thing, lad. And Odin's just arrogant enough to think he can get the best of it.
Fate is another lie told by the gods. Nothing is written that cannot be unwritten.
On that, brother, you and the All-Father may just agree. Even if he can't prevent Ragnarok, he still hopes to learn enough details to influence the outcome. Remind me later to tell you about the wolves.
The wolves. Oda thinks he can beat fate and change Ragnarok, even though the serpent's already been through it. Father doesn't think much of fate either. Another lie told by gods. So they have that in common. All right. We haven't been back here in a while. There was also a bramble thingy back here, wasn't there? In the backyard? I remember this is where we first learned about Hell's Bramble. Yeah, right here. So let's see what's up here.
Guess we're doing this.
Enemies, that's what's back here. He's still alive? Oh, okay, he's dead. What the heck? I missed because he ran. Oh, they can climb? Wow. I just let that happen. That too? I need to get myself together if I'm about to fight Valkyries. Jeez. Okay, so there's a chamber door there. There's probably a Valkyrie in there. It's been so long since I've been here, I can't remember if... I guess this is an area that we visited before. Oh yeah, and then we can climb up this, and then we went down the ladder. So it's just like a shortcut that the bramble opens up. Okay.
Can't believe it was next to Mother's garden this whole time. No wonder we can never get in there.
Sometimes those seals take forever to open. Yeah, it's definitely a Valkyrie.
Mimir, why do you have Bifrost crystals in your eyes?
A loving gift from the giants. Since I used to do so much traveling between realms, they thought it would be more convenient for me than having a crystal I could lose.
Did it hurt?
No, because I wisely fortified myself with 16 cups of Billow Maiden's ale. Got so inebriated, I tried convincing the giants to put them in my nipples instead. Almost talked them into it too.
Stop.
Can you imagine? Mimir of the Bifrost teats. Those were the days.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'll stop now.
Oh my gosh. Mimir's hilarious. Oh, they put a lore tale in that. When the giants trusted someone enough to help them travel the realms, they put Bifrost crystals in their eyes. Tyr had them and so does Mimir. Okay, he left out the nipple part. Drax is probably like, what the hell? Oh, maybe it's not a Valkyrie. It's just a, unless the Valkyrie's in there. Stinks we don't have full rage. This one's similar to the other one where it has like treasure chest down below. That guy's a level 7. Alright. Nothing else over here. Let's go see what happens when we touch this portal. Maybe a Valkyrie will pop out? I don't know. This is normally the place where it is. What's this?
Boy.
Oh, it's a treasure
Yes,
map.
sir.
Or something. Oh, look at that dwarf.
Huh. Interesting. I may want to write that down.
Oh, it's lore. A thief's testimony. To the next boar fool to find this, you'd be wiser to flee than to the brave the dangers within. But count yourself lucky. I came before you to unwittingly free the prior occupant and die a fool in the process. Came for treasure and found only death on wings. I tried to step out of the realm, but she wouldn't let go. It tore most terribly. The tree bleeds for my foolishness. Her magic will surely ripple through the realms for ages, tearing at its fabric. And for what? I'm dead and she escaped just the same. Why did I fight it? Fool. The only solace in her jailer followed close behind. Oh, is her jailer. To Moospool it might have been, or Niflheim. Either way, she'll be caught. Though they'll need a new prison. I've ruined this one. The lindworm comes for me. Talking about a Valkyrie? Alright, first try. Oh my god. Oh, it's just a, okay. Alright. So there wasn't a Valkyrie here. Just another portal that we closed. Heart of Svartalfheim. Ooh, okay. Yeah, realm tiers. That's what they're called.
There sure is a lot to see here.
Alright, so I guess we just leave. Think we're good now? It's by the witch's house. I'm sure she won't mind us in her backyard after everything that just happened.
Is it a good idea coming back here?
Right?
She's probably in there planning your demise, brother.
Or bringing Baldur back to life?
True.
Like she did you, Mimir.
Oh, I'm not alive, lad. I'm reanimated, sure. But make no mistake, I'm still quite dead. I'll never be what I once was. She won't want this for her son. Trust me.
That's a relief. Not the part about you being dead, but... you know.
I don't know. She wouldn't want that for him? I don't know. Alright, hopefully this one's a Valkyrie. I feel like it could be. But I thought that one about the one at home, so... we shall see. Chambers open, 6 of 7. So I guess the last Valkyrie that we're gonna fight is the main one.
I don't know what we're still doing here.
We're freeing the Valkyries. Thought you would be more happy about that. Oh, yep, it's definitely a Valkyrie. Definitely a Valkyrie in here.
Atreus, to me!
I like how when Atreus gets too far away, Kratos just knows. Like his dad radar is just like... Oh, I hear a bird. It's really in there. It's in there or down here.
I don't know what we're still doing here.
Oh, there it is. Oh no, that's a leaf. Yeah, I think it's up there. That Valkyrie looks a little scary. She's like red. She's got some red to her. Okay. First
Let me guess, there's a Valkyrie in here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, are we gonna fight her? There's a trapped spirit in there.
Quiet, head.
Quiet head. Oh, wrong one. Alright. We are very ready.
Good luck, friends.
Oops. Oh, she summons guys. Okay, that sucks. What's her name? Kara? Dang. Is this health? It's money. Great.
Got that one, brother.
Yeah, that one hurt for sure. Alright, I'm gonna just focus on her. Every time that I clear them out, she makes new ones, so we should just focus on her if we can. Where is she? She's over there.
You don't look too good. On your left.
Nice. That was easy. I even like played a little sloppy and it was okay. Wasn't bad at all.
Thank you. I am free. But why was I imprisoned?
We think your queen did this to you.
But why would Sigrun hinder our duty?
That's the mystery we're trying to solve, milady. Can you think of any reason she would have to do this?
No. Without the Valkyries, those who died in battle will not see Valhalla. Helheim will overflow with the souls of the departed and drown Midgard in a sea of vengeful corpses. No greater shame exists for a Valkyrie. I must go. Attempt to staunch the bleeding. Farewell.
I love the orange on her. It's really cool.
I believe you have your answer, Head. The Queen opposes Odin.
Yeah.
She imprisoned the Valkyries to defy him.
Sigrun hated Odin, no doubt about that. But her duty, her responsibility. Would she really forsake these things to get back at Odin? I don't believe it.
I do. Hate is stronger than duty.
We have to find the queen. We have to stop her. I'm sorry, Mimir.
Aye, don't be sorry, lad. Sigrun brought this on herself. Only wish... Well, wishing only gets you so far.
How will we find her?
I'm afraid I don't know. She could be anywhere, any realm.
We'll find her. We have to. All of Midgard is counting on us.
Yeah. I think I just got a really cool talisman. That has realm shift on it. But it's better. Summon a realm shift that temporarily slows down so I can summon it instead of getting it. It can be upgraded. The cooldown on it is really nice, but I like how it's a last second dodge for this one versus having to do it myself. I could try to get used to it. I'm gonna go stop by Brock and Sindri's because I just saw we picked up some perfect steel too, so We can upgrade. We'll take a quick like stop at one of the shops and then go on to the next one. Only 2 more Valkyries and we're done. Okay, so that one's done. I think there's still a chamber that we haven't found yet. Was there one in... I'm gonna have to look at the map when we get back. But I want to go to Brock's shop real quick. But I feel like there might have been a chamber in Alfheim. I'm not sure if that was like a loot chamber or a Valkyrie could be all the way over there. But I'm assuming that they're all in Midgard because they're supposed to be the Watchers of Midgard, mainly. So I think if there was one in Alfheim, it was probably just a loot one. But I might actually have to do some searching for this last one. There's one on my map. Is that the old one that we just went to? There's a... No, Fafnir's Ravine. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there definitely was one in Alfheim, but I don't know if a Valkyrie would be there.
Let's do it.
All right, talismans are... Let's definitely upgrade this. Hopefully I get the hang of it and these upgrades aren't just useless. Hopefully. What are we using here? Oh, we're using perfect steel. I don't know. I want to get my blades pommel all the way upgraded. Oh, I do have that one all the way upgraded. How about the axe pommel? Yeah, this one still needs to be upgraded. So let's do that.
That ought to fix whatever you let my brother do to it.
Yeah. So that both of them, the axe pommel and the blades pommel, are fully upgraded now, which is cool. So we'll just have to get another perfect steel in order to upgrade our talisman the rest of the way. And we didn't use our resurrection stone, right? Yeah, because we still have the berserker. I can sell a lot of these. Okay.
See you next, where's I see you.
So let me take a look at our map again. I think I'm gonna try to go to Alfheim, see if that one is actually a Valkyrie. Although I think it's strange that one would be put in Alfheim.
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
But we'll
Well,
see.
if things work according to plan.
Is it gonna kick off the Jotunheim
Go ahead and
one?
lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way.
I don't want to do that.
Probably.
I hope this doesn't like force me to go to Jotunheim. Wait, what did that say? Vanaheim, realm unavailable. Odin has prevented access to this realm. The travel room will never work. Alright, so we can still travel. I went the long way around. Alfheim. Alright, let's go. Just to see if it's here.
Ah, Alfheim. I missed its gentle breeze and the sweet smell of honeysuckle and blood. Well,
Ew.
judging by the sky, the light elves are in control of the light this time.
Explain.
You see, the light elves and dark elves...
Are always fighting over the light. That part we know.
But did you also know that control of the light has changed hands no less than 213 times?
Dang.
Really?
It's true. Each side believes itself the rightful keepers of the light and argue they're simply fighting for survival. The fact of the matter is, the war has been going on so long, they don't know who they are without it.
I wanted him to continue the story. Wait, R3? Wait, what? Why did that just do that? It wasn't letting me grab him. Turn the rage off. Turn the rage off. It's like my button was sticking or something. Okay, that time it worked. Okay. Being back in Alfheim is making me want to replay the game again already. I've loved this game so much.
Clear this up for me. Svartalfheim means land of the Dark Elves, right?
Right.
But you said the Dark Elves have been here in Alfheim a really long time. And anyway, aren't dwarves supposed to be from Svartalfheim? They don't look like Dark Elves.
Don't you think so? Then you are vastly more perceptive than the Aesir. They're the ones who apparently can't tell the difference. And they're the ones who came up with that name. Dwarves actually call their home realm Nidavellir.
So the Dark Elves aren't from Svartalfheim at all?
Not even a bit. They're just elves of another colour. Nobody knows who came first, but they all come from Alfheim.
Why do they fight all the time if they're really the same?
Yeah.
That is adorable.
Oh.
Huh?
It is the way of the world.
Oh. Well, that's sad.
Yeah. It's very, very sad. All right, so I think it's over here, right? Yeah, in this area. Wait, maybe this was the one that was just loot. There's something over here.
Okay, here we go!
Something's behind me. Yeah, it was in here, in this cave. Oh. Looks like a Valkyrie. But so did the other one, so I don't know. We shall see. Yeah, it's definitely a Valkyrie. Okay. I always do that.
It's another Valkyrie. Can we try to free her?
We can't just leave her like this, brother.
Do not rush me, Ed. When we are prepared, I will attack.
Okay. Ooh, look at that in the distance. The swirly branch. And she's kind of like a green color, like a mossy green. All right, let's go.
Left side, brother!
Oh, can't block that. Okay. Missed. Oh god. Great. She's one of those. She's fast. Dang. I got really turned around. Okay, she only does it once, which is nice. Ah, it's so fast. Damn, lady. No. All right, we have a stone. No. I need this. I need this. Yeah, I know. Damn. No. Okay. I was hoping for that final redemption every single time. Happens every single time.
Everything's okay back there. Get up, brother!
No words. No words on that one. I'm just kind of like pissed off that she's so fast that he's not able to even like track her. It's wildly annoying. But we'll get it. Can't see her because it's... It's so annoying how she's so freaking fast that you can't even see her. That shouldn't be a thing ever. Like, I'm sorry, but no, absolutely. Come on, she's like dead. She's so dead. What is happening right now? I swear if I die, I'm gonna be so... Okay. This game is lucky. This game is so lucky. My controller is also lucky. It almost lost its life. What a frustrating fight.
Freedom.
Where is your queen?
My queen?
Goose blah blah.
She did this to you.
Goose blah
She's letting
blah.
the dead take over Midgard.
I went from happy to angry. Skip said, now I feel like kicking his ass.
This cannot be.
She...
I didn't want to believe it either, milady, but we have to find her.
Where is she?
I can't say for sure, but the Rockstall of Valkyries. If the Council of Eight are reunited, perhaps she will answer our call.
Like, I'm sorry. There's like fun fights and then there's unenjoyably like rough fights that should not be like, it was so chaotic because you couldn't focus on her. And the only thing that I could really do was just like block and I guess stand in one side, but I don't want to back myself into a corner because I've learned that's bad with the Valkyries. So I'm constantly trying to move around the arena, but with her, it was wildly, obnoxiously annoying. Okay, I'm done ranting about it. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Freaking Valkyrie, man. Can't wait to fight the queen.
The Council of Eight. Looks like we have more Valkyries to hunt.
Aye, lad. But at least we know where to find Sigrun.
But where do we find the remaining Valkyries?
Other realms.
Good thinking, brother. Muspelheim, Niflheim. Sigrun would have no qualm with interning her Valkyries outside of Midgard.
Does that mean that the other Valkyrie is in Niflheim? I'm a bit nervous about that because Muspelheim took forever. All right, let's get back. Let's try to figure out
Wait for me.
where the last one could be. All right, so we could probably just travel back to where Sindri is, right? Yes, nice. Okay, so we're done here, so we can go ahead and just travel back to... Is this the right way? Yeah. We can travel back, although... I don't know if the last one is actually in Niflheim. And I'm nervous to go there because Muspelheim took forever to get through. And if I have to beat a Valkyrie at the end of Niflheim, this episode's gonna be so long. Or I could cut it out, I guess. I don't know. I feel like she's probably here because I can't remember any other hidden chambers, and we still have one that's undiscovered. So it probably is in Niflheim. Okay. Let's go to Niflheim. I was not expecting to go there, at least not in this playthrough, but I would really love to get the Valkyries saved and figure out who did this. If it was actually the queen or if there's something else going on. But if it's kind of like a Muspelheim thing, I'm just gonna cut out all of the middle section and get to the Valkyrie fight. We'll see what it's like when we get there though. I just don't want this episode to be like terribly long. I'm already at 2 hours. I could save the final boss fight for next episode too. I don't mind doing that because then it could be like the very end of God of War and we fight the Valkyrie. That could be a good way to send off this amazing game. It's dark here. Oh. Okay, never mind. Let's go ahead and get another stone.
Come on in, then. So much for peace and quiet.
In Valdis. Very small amount of constant health regeneration. Wow. That's really nice. All of these have constant amount of... Whoa. This is really good armor. I'm guessing, yeah, Niflheim alloy. So we get it from being here. Alright. We can upgrade... Oh, the waist guard of the Valkyrie. High perk activation chance. This one's actually really nice. I like the cooldown on it and the extra perks. What else does it have extra on it? Runic? That one's really, really nice. And we can do Muspelheim Eye of Power now. Okay. Wait, there's another enchantment that we can buy? Perfect Artifact of the Blight. Cursed Mist of Niflheim. Great. I can't wait to go there. Alright, so more like Invalidity stuff to make a complete set. There's also a new grip. And a new talisman. Oh, I forgot to use my talisman. See, now that I've gotten into the habit of having that realm shift on dodge, I don't know if I'm ever going to remember. I'll try, but once I get into like my habits of combat and gameplay, and I've been doing it for a while, it's hard for me to break those habits for whatever reason. I don't know why. But I think I'm gonna go back to the Superior Resurrection Stone. We'll do that one this time. I don't mind the Berserker, but
Where were we on that other?
it's just kind of shmeh.
Ah, Niflheim.
Oh god.
Not sure why anyone would want to come here, but here we are.
Realm
Smells
of
bad.
Fog. Ew. I do see a lore stone over there. At least there's some flowers. Ah!
What is this stuff?
This mist is cursed.
Cursed?
Quite right. Safe to breathe for a time, but it'll kill if we linger. Just one more reason to love Niflheim.
Jeez. Seems like a great place so far.
What is that stuff?
Mist.
Weird.
Yes, a strange material. Look here.
Let's see.
The Curse of Vivaldi. Turn back. Upon this place sets the Curse of Vivaldi, whose talents threaten the gods of Asgard. The mists of Niflheim were made a weapon by my father's alchemy and turned upon their creator. His skills as an inventor and craftsman were unrivaled, but it was his talent and genius which drew the ire of Aesir in the first place. Therefore I, Motsinir, renounce this place. I renounce dwarven kind. I am off to seek refuge and self-imposed exile in Midgard. Those who do not flee this realm will join my father in the grave. Motsinir, son of Vivaldi. Okay. Well, this should be a fun place. Oh, the waist guard. Okay. I also have another socket here that we can put something in. Increase running speed, reduce rage cost of using attacks while in Spartan rage by up to 15%. That one's actually pretty nice. Nearby enemies within 15 meters are weakened. High perk activation chance to grant a health burst on a successful parry. We should probably do that one, actually. Okay. So how do I realm shift? L1 and O? Okay. How to remember to do that? I completely forgot already. I have the mind of a goldfish sometimes. I hear tinkering. Sindri's here? I'm surprised that he would come here with all the fog.
Fancy seeing you two here.
I'm surprised you're here, Sindri. This mist is pretty
Yeah.
gross.
You think I can't handle a little cursed mist? Well, you're right. I'm trying to build some armor that will lessen its effects. The materials I need are all right here in Ivaldi's workshop, but they're blanketed by this nauseating mist, of course.
Wait for it.
The last known location for such armor is in the workshop's center chamber. The entrance is sealed, but I could craft you an entry stone with enough mist echoes.
There it is.
500 mist echoes. Okay. I wonder if that's where...
I wouldn't recommend staying in the mist for too long. That stench will stick to your hair, your weapons, your armor. And I will not touch your gear until you burn all the tiny beasties off in the fires of Muspelheim. Also, it will kill you.
Okay.
There's something written here.
Look at this place. Ivaldi's workshop. These cursed ruins hold rare mist echoes used for crafting magnificent armor. The enemy's traps and treasures will reset upon your return. Escape with what you can, lest the workshop claims you as another victim.
This whole place shuffles around each time we leave? That's incredible.
Atreus, focus. This is a dangerous place.
That's dwarven creativity for you. Impressive and dangerous.
Okay, so we gotta just like run around like a lunatic trying to find these mist echoes. can't go in there? Okay. Oh my god.
That must be the center chamber.
$161. Okay. So do I turn back now? Oh my god. There's a chest on this side. I'm gonna try to go for it. He said he needed 200, so let's go back to Sindri. Oh, I didn't time this.
Brother, no!
So if you die, you get 0 missed. Oh, okay. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's try to get this one first. Ooh, that was a lot. All right, let's go back. Nice. Hopefully the Valkyrie is in that center chamber. Because otherwise, I have no idea. And we're probably going to have to, like, leave. She's probably not here. But I at least want to check in the center chamber.
Ooh, looks like you found enough echoes. And you're not dead. Very impressive.
All right.
Sindri, how do you make anything out of mist?
Odd as it sounds, the dwarves who lived here could craft marvels out of the mists of Niflheim. Keep an eye out for more mist echoes. I could put them to all sorts of use.
Okay.
Travel safe, you two.
All right, so let's go back in. I wonder why that kicks off every time. I guess like when you come back here, if you want to come back and farm the mist. Oh, jeez, okay. Where's that one guy? He's over here. Okay. Let me open this chest too. Because it gives us some health too, or like some air when we open it.
Thinner up here. That's nice.
Look at all these portals and all of these chests. Holy crap. My looting heart.
The armor?
My looting heart.
Looks kind of run down.
And Valdi's armor
Can you
was
wear it?
the peak of Niflheim craftsmanship.
It is too small and too old. We will bring it back to the dwarf.
Okay. So maybe there isn't a Valkyrie here. I don't know. I'm gonna keep looking.
Is that what I think it is?
Useless armor?
Useless? Oh, ye of little faith, this armor was worn by Ivaldi himself. Sure, it's seen better days, but I can restore it with more mist echoes. And it'll help with the effects of Ivaldi's curse.
Unless there is something of value in this workshop, there is little point in staying here.
You saw all the chests in the center chamber, yes? Plus all the goodies tucked away towards the back of the workshop? And the 3 realm tears, of course! But might want to be careful with those.
Why's that?
It's a literal tear in the fabric of reality itself. You want to reach your hand through there? Be my guest. Where shall we begin?
Okay, so that's how we get him to make these. Which he can actually make. We have enough now for a couple pieces. Very small of constant health regeneration. That's actually really nice.
Sometimes the best purchase is the one we don't make.
Okay, so let's go and see if we can find this Valkyrie.
Much later.
Oh, I think I found her.
You're in Niflheim? Of all the places.
I found her.
Heading to a mist-free area.
Holy crap.
You two don't look so good.
No.
Brother, get up, brother.
No, because we're in the fog. All right, well, now I know how to get to her, so hopefully we'll have more health on the way there. I have been searching for so long. So long I've been searching for this Valkyrie. Holy. So we cannot die. We can't die. Oh, man. Okay, so we can't even use our resurrection stone. The good thing is that she seems pretty weak. I even went back and bought like the top part of the armor because I didn't know what to do. Hopefully I can remember how to get back over there. I know I went left.
You're in Niflheim? Of all of them.
Grab the health.
Brother, you're fading fast.
We can use it this time?
We'll be okay.
Why couldn't we use that last time? Oh, let's go. Bless! Bless! I was raging so hard in here. I hate this entire area so much with a burning, foggy passion.
Freedom.
Holy.
Yes. You are free now.
My sisters, have they suffered the same fate?
Oh, okay.
Yes. But we'll save them.
You are both very brave. I wish you luck. Valhalla awaits.
Bye.
Both? She didn't even notice me.
Oh, was this the one that they had a relationship? It's actually really sad. Poor Mimir. Didn't he have a relationship with one of the Valkyries? I can't remember which one he said it was.
Looks like this was our last one.
Aye, lad. On to the Rookstol and Valkyries then. If you remember, it's next to the 2 oarsmen statues on the path we took to Thamur's chisel.
This queen of yours, she is strong, yes? Stronger than these other Valkyries we have faced.
That's putting it mildly, brother.
Then we must prepare ourselves.
Alright. Ooh, perfect steel. Yes, let's go. True warrior's armor forged of metals from Valhalla. Wow, that thing looks amazing. Okay. So, after everything that we've been through, I had to change my like chest piece. I was so desperate. I was so desperate. They look the same. That's funny. So what does this one do? Causing a massive explosion on the next attack. Okay. This one just grants runic and strength. Alright. I'll keep the one that we have. So now I need to find my way back. Which shouldn't be too hard. And I'm glad that they filled up our air meter. We leave and probably never come back. I mean, I probably, for the sake of 100%ing, I think I told you guys this, but I do plan on 100%ing the file after, like, on my own time. But this one is gonna be like, I don't know. It's gonna be a struggle for me to want to come back here. That's for sure.
Been putzing around Niflheim, have we?
How can you tell?
I'd recognize Ivaldi's stench of failure anywhere. Plus, you still got some mist on your shoes.
Mm. Wait, we do. Oh, no. That's just the sparkling talisman. Never mind. All right, everyone. So I think next episode is definitely going to be our final episode. I looked at the chapters before I started, so I know that we're getting close to finishing now because of the chapter titles. I didn't obviously look at anything in between, but I just know that next episode, I would love to finish up the main story and also defeat the Valkyrie Queen. We'll probably start with that next episode. I also want to light the braziers just to see what happens, because as we lit that one on the other tower, I remember Atreus saying, I wonder what happens when we light all of these. So I'm interested to see what happens when we light all of them too. And I'm not sure if that includes lighting one for the final Valkyrie or if something special happens. I'm not sure, but next episode will be the last episode in God of War 2018, and I have absolutely loved my time in this game very much. I'm sad to see the end of it, but I know that Ragnarok is right around the corner, and I cannot wait to hop into Ragnarok immediately after the final episode. So next episode, we'll start off lighting those braziers, seeing what happens, and going to the Valkyrie Council again and placing all of the helmets that we have collected on their thrones and probably trying to defeat the Valkyrie Queen to get to the bottom of what is actually going on here. And then we're gonna set off to possibly finally Jotunheim and see the end of the story here unfold. But I'm looking forward to it. I honestly can't wait. I am jumping right into film tomorrow so that I can have the premiere link set up for you all, hopefully by Saturday. So I hope that you all have a great Friday, and I will see you on Sunday for the final of God of War. Bye, everyone.